Welcome to GenAI, from Zero to Hero, Module 1. This is where we move from AI is scary and confusing to, this is actually useful. By the end of this course, you'll understand what AI can do, what it absolutely cannot do, and how to use it without feeling like you're breaking the universe. You're not here to become a programmer or a data scientist. You're here to become that smart person who uses AI with intention, skill, and a little bit of swagger. AI is not coming in the future. It's already quietly living in your apps. Your email that auto-completes sentences, your search suggestions, your "you might also like this" recommendations, all AI. The people who thrive in this new world are not the ones who know the most math. They're the ones who understand how AI thinks just enough to use it confidently. And the best part? You don't need to be a coder. You just need curiosity and a willingness to learn. This course is not about impressing professors. It's about winning in real life. This is not a boring theory lecture. Think of it as a practical AI survival kit. You'll build a clear mental model of how AI makes decisions. You'll learn workflows. You can literally copy, paste, and adapt to your work. You'll practice using AI so it feels natural, not intimidating. And you'll finish by designing your own AI-assisted project that actually solves a real problem for you. In short, you won't just be using AI, you'll be designing how AI works for you. Let's set expectations like adults. This course will not throw heavy equations at you. You won't need to know what gradient descent is. You won't be forced to become a programmer overnight. We skip the hype. We skip the unrealistic promises. We skip the shady shortcuts that ignore ethics and safety. Instead, you get plain language, practical workflows, honest guidance, and support for non-technical learners who still want serious skills. Time for the core truth. AI is not a brain. It's not conscious. It's not secretly judging your life choices. It is a pattern prediction machine. Here's what happens. Step by step, you provide input, your text, question, instructions. The model looks for patterns. It searches through what it has learned from billions of examples. It predicts an output, the next word, the next token, the next pixel. You evaluate the result. You decide if it's useful or nonsense. That's why AI can write beautiful sounding text that still gets facts wrong. It's brilliant at patterns, blind to meaning. Once you see it like that, it becomes less scary and much easier to manage. Here's the winning mindset. AI is not your enemy or your boss. It's your teammate. You bring things AI can never have: judgment, context, values, creativity, responsibility. AI brings things humans find exhausting: speed, pattern recognition, endless idea generation, consistency, zero fatigue. The best results come when human and AI work together. You don't outsource your brain to AI, you extend your brain with AI. Let's be real. A lot of people are quietly scared of AI. They think, is this going to take my job? What if it gives me totally wrong information? I don't even know how this thing works. Is my data safe if I paste it in there? These are not silly questions. They're valid, and the goal of this course is to help you answer all of them with knowledge instead of anxiety. Here's a simple equation. Fear lives in the gap between not knowing and imagining the worst. When you learn how AI works, that gap shrinks. When you understand its limitations, your fear turns into caution instead of panic. When you know how to use it properly, you gain control. You're not here to blindly trust AI. You're here to use it with intention, skill, and clear boundaries. Let's fast forward to the end of this course and see who you'll be. You'll know how to design strong prompts that get high-quality answers. You'll know how to connect AI with your own data without violating privacy. You'll understand how to plan simple AI agents and workflows. And you'll be able to create and present a complete AI project blueprint. In other words, you go from "I don't know where to start" to "give me a problem, I can design something for this." Let's make this practical. You'll be able to turn messy meeting notes into polished emails, generate blog outlines and first drafts in minutes, design simple support workflows that suggest replies automatically, create AI agents that answer common questions from your documents. These are not sci-fi demos. These are the daily tasks that currently drain your time. AI won't magically do your job for you, but it will shave off hours of low-value work. This course is structured into 4 big phases. Phase 1. Mindset and fundamentals. You build your mental model of AI, tokens, training, and model types. Phase 2. Prompting and workflows. You master prompts and design repeatable AI workflows. Phase 3. Tools, automations, and agents. You explore RAG, agents, multimodal models, and no-code automations. Phase 4. Evaluation, ethics, and capstone. You learn to test AI, use it responsibly, and build your final project. We're not randomly jumping around. We're building a ladder, and you'll climb it one solid step at a time. Here's how to get the most value from this course. Watch the concepts, try the examples in your own tools, note down key ideas in your own words. Experiment with at least one variation each time. Don't treat this like an exam. Treat it like a toolbox. Your goal is not to memorize definitions. Your goal is to walk away with skills you can actually use. Good news, you already have almost everything you need. You just need a modern browser, access to at least one GenAI chat tool, free is fine, a few free accounts for tools we'll explore later, a place to take notes, no servers, no expensive hardware, no mystical environment setup. If you can watch this video, you can take this course. Before we get too excited, we need to talk safety. 4 rules to tattoo on your brain. Protect confidential data. Do not paste secrets, client information, or anything you wouldn't put on a public forum. Double-check important outputs. If it involves money, law, health, or reputation, verify it. Twice. Label AI-assisted content. Be honest when AI helped, especially at work or in school. Ask, what if this is wrong? Think through the consequences before you trust what the AI says. Those 4 questions will keep you out of 90% of trouble. AI is powerful, but you are the reason it matters. You bring domain knowledge, curiosity, judgment, responsibility. AI doesn't know your organization, your clients, your family, your values. You do. This course is about combining your human intelligence with machine intelligence in a way that actually respects both. Every module in this course will follow the same structure. Concept: what is this thing and why should you care? Visual diagrams and visuals that make it stick in your brain. Example: real workflows or use cases, not just theory. Practice: a small task you can do immediately. This mirrors how professionals really learn. Understand, see, watch, do. Let's do a tiny exercise right now. Grab something to write on. Step 1. Write, "I hope AI will help me," and complete that sentence. Step 2. Write, "I'm afraid AI might," and complete that sentence honestly. Step 3. Rewrite both as "AI plus me will," for example, "I hope AI will help me write faster." "I'm afraid AI might make me lazy," becomes "AI plus me will help me write faster while I stay in charge of quality." This is your first AI mindset statement. Keep it somewhere visible. Most people stop at level 1. They type a prompt and hope for magic. You are going further. Level 1. User. You ask AI random things and hope something good comes out. Level 2. Prompt designer. You give AI clear roles, context, and examples. Level 3. Workflow designer. You design multi-step processes where AI handles specific parts of a bigger workflow. By the end of this course, we want you, at level 3, the person who doesn't just use AI, but designs how AI is used. Module 2 is where we build your technical foundation in plain language. You'll understand how AI, machine learning, deep learning, and generative AI fit together, what tokens are and why they matter, what training and inference actually mean, the difference between text, image, audio, and code models. No fear, no formulas, just clear mental models that will make everything else in this course easier. If you want to go deeper beyond this course, you don't have to do it alone. On www.thegeniuscircuit.com, you'll find extra guides, updates on tools, news, and updates to turn your fear into confidence and curiosity into capability. AI is not a one-time lesson. It's a journey. And the fact that you are here watching this means you're already ahead of most people. So, take a breath, smile, and I'll see you in Module 2.